Hey, what's up, y'all? Silent Alonzo here. I just want to talk about some Dogelon Mars, but before I do, I want to ask you to like, subscribe, and share so we can get this everywhere. Remember, every time you retweet, it increases our reach, so I thank you in advance. And if you've seen a few of my videos and you enjoy them, go ahead and flick that notification bell so that you don't miss a single episode. So, man, look, I think the highlight of the day isn't even Dogelon Mars related. I think that Sheba being listed on Robinhood is probably the most exciting thing that I've heard to date. Unless I missed something, but I scanned and I looked and I really didn't see anything more interesting than that. Now, I want to call this video two lessons, okay? Because there are two lessons for us to learn in our community about Sheba being listed on Robinhood. And the first one, and the most important one, is going to be that it is possible. Sheba is showing us that it is possible, right? That we may be next in line to be listed on Robinhood. Why? Because every time they talk about Sheba, they talk about Doge, and they talk about Dogelon Mars. So they just opened up a door that had been closed, and it is now open. Once Robinhood tastes the amount of money that they're going to make from cryptocurrencies, because they're going to get paid off of these fees, right? These trading fees. Now, they're going to want to add other tokens that have this level of community. And I imagine that Dogelon Mars is being spoken about. They probably already have been spoken about. Who are we going to add next after this? If this goes well, who are we going to add? And I bet that they're going to say, well, Will, why not Dogelon Mars? Okay, so that's just my opinion, speculation, but I think it's more than a speculation. You know what I mean? The second lesson that we can learn here is that timing is everything. All right. So I know that as investors, we sit here and we hodl. I am the most patient that I have ever been with Dogelon Mars. Everybody else, I'm just like, oh, come on, we need to do something. But with Dogelon Mars, Elon, I am very, very patient because I have decided that I'm going to hodl until, right? So with that said, timing is everything because they were listed on Robinhood today when the entire market when the entire market is dumping. Why? Why would you do that today? I mean, I know that it's probably scheduled, right? And this is the time frame in which they decided to list it, but you know, the reality of it is that you have to take the market conditions into consideration when making such a big move because I don't think a 20% gain for the day justifies how big of a play that is. So, I'm saying all that to say that sometimes we need to realize that there are people behind the scenes trying to time this to the best of their ability. Because once you let that lightning out of the bottle, timing is going to be everything. You're going to say, I could have let it out sooner. I could have let it out later. The community was getting uneasy, and we're all expecting things to take place on the Dogelon Mars birthday, which is right around the corner. And I hope that the market conditions are way better when we get our news, right? So that we can have the biggest bang for our buck. So, we got to take those two lessons. Sometimes we need to be patient And on the same token, we have to understand that anything is possible, because who knows what we're going to hear, right? If Sheba could get listed on Robinhood and open that door, we may be walking through that door next, or we may be opening doors that haven't been opened yet. You see what I'm saying? So with that said right there, I do have an update on what I've been working on, and I really, really, really want to tell y'all. But there is one vital piece of information that I'm waiting on. I'm waiting like on a confirmation to be able to reveal what it is that I've been working on. I've been trying to give y'all clues, but it's like I want to give y'all a specific date. And as of right now, I don't know if that date is going to be um, exactly what I want it to be, right? Some may take place on that specific date, but not all. All right, so I'm hesitating to announce it until I get this confirmation, but I am very, very, very excited. In fact, I am so excited that I actually dropped some exclusive content for the members of this channel, and I went a little bit into detail, but I actually told them that some of this stuff is not written in stone yet, man, because these deadlines are they've been a bit of a pain, man. It's kind of hard to put all these things together, but you would have a lot more insight, if you were able to check out that video. But rest assured that once I get some actual confirmation, you guys will definitely know what it is that I have cooking. And I'm saying that word cooking, but I saw some people read into it, man, and y'all had like, it's so awesome what y'all conjured up with me saying what I have cooking. But unfortunately, it's not it's not what y'all thought up, but what y'all thought up was really, really awesome. Like, y'all are genius for putting those words together with what y'all did. And I hope you're watching this so that you can see that I recognize your genius, right? But there's more insight on that exclusive video that I did for the members, man. But man, there's so many that I'm looking at the prices right now, and I'm just like, I'm looking at them with hungry eyes, man. Like, gosh, man, I just bought in the low 900s, but I'm looking at the charts right now, and I'm like, and I still might go ahead and buy some more. I might load up a little bit more, man. I mean, I think it's good to go right now, man. I haven't watched Stocknado's video yet. Um, but I need to, right, to get an indication as to whether it's buy time. But I know it's buy time. I don't need to see a chart right now to know that it's buy time. But I may put that Hail Mary order in instead of buying at market, right? Because who knows what'll happen in the morning. But like I say, you need to take the market as it is. If I didn't have as much as I have now, I'd definitely be buying right now. And a matter of fact, I should go ahead and buy some more, because some of the people that are involved in the project that I'm working on, they will be paid in Dogelon Mars. I'm trying to keep it that way, make sure that I keep some type of ecosystem, right, to where I can pay people in Dogelon Mars. Man, I enjoy that, man. I really do, man. And I don't want to talk too much. I think I'm talking a little bit too much because I've had maybe like 4 of these. But you know, man, there's a lot in the future. There's a lot in the future. There's a lot coming, man. Dogelon Mars' birthday. I'm gonna make an announcement also. If you are in Houston, I am going to be available. It's gonna be in the evening. I have to go to the actual location. I want to go check it out, and I want to make sure that they can accommodate us, and they're actually doing what they advertise that they do. But it'll be a fun, chill spot, safe spot. I'm not a big club or anything like that. I'm older than what I look, and but I will be making an announcement. I just got to stop by there and check it out, and we will meet up, and we can have some drinks, man, and just chit chat for a little while. I'm probably gonna have to go to work the next day, so I'm probably not gonna be able to stay up as late as I'd like to, man. But it'd be great to meet some of you guys if you're in Houston. It's gonna be in the West Houston area, so just so you know ahead of time. But I'll announce the location once I can confirm that it's legit. So what else I gotta say? If you ain't got no Dogelon Mars, get you some. Y'all have a good night.